Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what we can expect from the Disney earnings call on December 10th. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. This is Star Wars Coffee, giving you the latest information on all Star Wars news and leaks, and of course, giving you my analysis. Star Wars Coffee channel memberships are now live. Starting from just $1.99 a month, you can rewatch the entire Star Wars saga with me. I'd like to give a special shout out to the current Star Wars Coffee channel members, BSimms, Daniel, Richard, Reina, Michelle, Meener, and Ethan. We would be honored if you would join us. Disney will be hosting its annual Investors Day presentation on December 10th, Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time or 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The live stream will be available to access at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Time and 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 hour before the presentation is supposed to start. Disney on December 10th will announce its upcoming slate, while the studio will solidify what Deadline revealed recently, that the Tom Hanks starrer Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and the Emma Stone starrer Cruella will bypass movie theaters to become Disney Plus releases. The studio will also announce new projects from Marvel, Lucasfilm, which is Star Wars, and Pixar that will encompass TV as well as theatrical. That's sure to include some big unveilings of exclusive shows and movies for Disney Plus this next year in 2021. We may get details on the timing for Marvel original series like The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision, as well as the service's original Star Wars shows, like its Rogue One spin-off starring Diego Luna as Cassian Andor, and its Obi-Wan Kenobi series starring Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can bet that The Mandalorian, Disney Plus's smash original so far, will get a lot of love as well. The streaming fates of Disney franchises should get updates. So that is a bit of a presser from Deadline as well as CNET, talking about what we can expect at the event this upcoming Thursday. And what I want to dive into more specifically is what we can expect in terms of Star Wars news. So, if you guys recall, we typically get big Star Wars announcements here and at Star Wars Celebration. However, we did not have Star Wars Celebration this year due to everything that happened. So I would expect some of those announcements that we were expecting at Star Wars Celebration to shift into this announcement potentially. So we know that Ahsoka Tano as Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano was supposed to be announced during Star Wars Celebration as well as the Bad Batch series. And now we have already seen those both play out. So I would expect to see some announcements about Diego Luna's Cassian Andor show. I would also expect to see announcements about Kenobi, and I would expect to see The Mandalorian Season 3 officially announced. We already know that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have already started work on that, and they're already in pre-production for Season 3. We know that Giancarlo Esposito has also talked about Season 3, and that he's seen some of the things that have already taken place in terms of storyline development for Season 3. So we can expect that to be known for sure. I would also expect some of those announcements that we were expecting at Star Wars Celebration, such as spin-off shows about Mandalorian spin-offs. If you guys recall, last year during this call, the CEO of Disney was talking about the fact that the future of Star Wars content at the moment, until the next theatrical release, which is still 3 years away from today, is going to focus on Disney Plus content, which means TV shows. So Disney knows that Star Wars is still such a big franchise that it's best served in theaters for movies. However, Disney Plus has its own subscription base with 73 million subscribers already, and that's just accounts. That doesn't include everybody that watches it. Let's say there's 4 people per family who watch it. You're looking at an astronomical number right there. So what you can expect is The Mandalorian Season 3 to be announced, maybe some info on the Bad Batch, maybe the Ahsoka Tano live-action show announced, the Boba Fett miniseries announced, something like that, because we know that both of those characters have already come into the fold from The Mandalorian. And we could also expect maybe that Cara Dune and Bo-Katan spinoff that was also talked about, that Katie Sackhoff teased to on Twitter. And what I would expect to see is a double down on Disney Plus related content for Star Wars. So I would expect announcements from all of the shows that we know are happening, plus the announcement of a couple of shows that will be happening, if not are already in development, because we know that Disney Plus is already developing a ton of Star Wars shows. Now, which one of those make it to screen is another thing, and that involves a multiple of variables that we are just not privy to in terms of actor time, studio time, writers, directors, all of that. So I would seriously just expect double down on Disney Plus in terms of the Star Wars content to be specifically TV show related. Hopefully we get a couple of those new shows announcements, but I am certain that we will get the Mandalorian Season 3 announcement. But let me know what you guys think we can expect at this Disney conference call. If you don't want to watch it, it's going to be probably a decently long event. I will do that for you guys so you don't have to, and then I will report back Thursday night. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you, and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe. Do it! And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.